Welcome back to my channel. And for all those who don't know me, my name is Gladys, and in my channel we talk about beauty on Thursdays and perfumes on Fridays. So hopefully you'll like my channel and you stay in my community. And I have my first sponsor and I'm very happy. And this is for the owner of 26 Gray Clips here in Texas. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Amy. And thank you, Alexa, for helping me out. Thank you for the sponsor. And today I will be talking about Nioxin. A great product that sometimes a lot of people don't know how to use it. And it's because it has so many numbers that I think that people get a little confused because they have system 1, system 2, all the way to system 6. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I am going to talk a little bit about it. On system number 1, this is for normal to thin looking hair. And that would be like in my case, where if I part my hair, I can see little gaps. Or you can see a little through it. So that would be the case of me using system number 1. And on this one, it's a great product because it helps you to produce more hair. It helps with all that buildup in your scalp and all those minerals. It actually pollutes and intoxicates the pores without stripping essential oils of your hair. So this one is really good because it goes in and cleans everything. It leaves hair growing healthy and with body. This is a product that I can tell you that is for a person that is barely starting with this problem about, you know, losing hair. But it's a really light problem. If you have big gaps in the back and everything, and you can see big spots, and you part your hair and you can see big spots, then that would be a problem. But if you can still see a part through your hair, but you can see the hair without seeing like big gaps, this would actually be the first one that you would have to use. And this one is a great product because it has 3. It's the shampoo. And I have them here, but I just don't have them all by number. And here is the shampoo, as you can see. And then it has the conditioner. This is from system number 4. And then it ends up with this one right here. And so with the shampoo, what you need to do is you use it, you shampoo it, you leave it at least 3 minutes so it can do what it has to do and clean everything. Then you come in with the conditioner, which that one will actually help to with the breakage because it will make it stronger. So that one actually for those persons who actually comb their hair and their hair breaks from the ends, not comes from the roots, but you know, the ends. This is a great product that you're going to have to use because the leave-in conditioner, it's actually base for that, for all that breakage, for all that friction that you do when you brush your hair. So this one will be protecting your hair. It has so many things to protect it and everything. So this one is great. This one is actually the number 4. So this one actually will be for chemically treated hair, for those persons who have color, who dye their hair. But we're not talking about bleach, because for bleach and all that, you would actually use 5 and 6. Those are the ones that are actually for bleach products. So the number means a lot, and I'll try to explain a little bit. Then this one will be the last one, and this one will be after you have shampooed and conditioned your hair. This is like a little foam, so you put it in your hand, and you will actually rub it in your head all over. This will actually come in and help so you won't get all those toxins and all that DPAT, the built up, everything. So it's going to actually like built it up so you can have strong hair coming in. So it won't hurt your hair, it won't make or break or anything. So this will actually come in to protect and help so your hair can grow and keep the pores clean, because it's important to keep all those pores clean so the hair can come out and be healthy and be a nice growth of your hair. So that is how all the systems are going to have. They're going to have the shampoo, the conditioner, and this thickening treatment that you're going to have to use once you have shampoo. You can use it when your hair is damp or when your hair is actually completely dry. And system number 2 will actually be for that fine process of thinning natural hair. So this is going to be more of a progressive hair, so it's more like see-through, more of like little gaps around your hair and everything that you can actually see it, like those men who are actually balding right here on the back, that you can actually see that their hair is, you know, receding really back. This will be actually very perfect for them, because this one will actually help them. So this is very noticeable. This is not lightly, but it's very noticeable. And this will actually help them. And like I always say, it's very important to actually use all 3 of them, because sometimes they say, well, I just want to take the shampoo. Well, this has to be a combination of all 3 of them: shampoo, conditioner, and the treatment afterwards. This thickening treatment, like I said, it helps a lot because it's going to like protect, like bind all the hair. So nothing will go in and make it a buildup or, you know, residues of anything product that you use. So this will keep the hair nice and clean. The pore will be nice and clean. So this is very important, even if sometimes they think, well, it's not a big deal. Well, this is not actually to style your hair. This is actually, like I said, to protect it, to have it nice and clean, because you have already used the shampoo, you have already used the conditioner. So this will come and protect it, so it can be nice and clean, so the hair can come and can be, you know, nice and healthy. And like I said, it's a treatment, so you need all 3 of them. And as you go on, you're going to see that you got number 3, and it's going to do the same thing as we go. The difference from the first one and number 2 would be that this one really shows for all those guys who have all that spot. The receding line is way far. So this one will be for that person that it's showing big time. So from the number 1 and the number 2, you're going to just decide how bad is their receding hair, how bad is their thinning. So that would be the difference. So if it's just slightly, that it's barely noticeable, then you would use number 1. And if it's a big problem that you see, you would use number 2. System number 3 will be for color treated hair from normal to light thinning. So this is going to be exactly like number 1. So number 1, I told you, is for those that are just barely showing and you can start seeing. And number 4 would be basically the same as number 2, with a difference that this one is fine and very progressive thinning hair. And what I have to say, that number 2 and number 4, both of them have sunscreen and have things to protect them, because basically they are being bald, and so we need to protect their skin and everything. And if I have the chart of the things that it has, I will actually put it right around here so you can kind of see what it has, or on this side, wherever it will be. So like I said, this will do exactly as number 2, with having, you know, sunscreen and everything. But the first one is when it's progressively noticeable and they have big patches all over. Number 5, and this one is chemically treated bleach hair. So this one is normal to light. So like I said, something like mine, that you're showing that your hair is getting a little lighter, that you can see a little through it, but it's fine and it needs help. So this is when you would use number 5. This is for bleach hair, for people who have highlights like me and all that. That's when you would actually use it. And number 6 will be exactly like this one, but we have the big patches, we have the big spots, and it's completely noticeable that you're like, they really need the help. So don't forget that system number 2, number 4, and number 6 have sunscreen, which the other ones might have a little, but this one is so noticeable that you actually need sunscreen. I do want to tell you that this product is not just for men, because a lot of people think this is just for men. No, this is actually for women. And I have to tell you, for all those who have cancer, this is a great product because doesn't have chemicals or things like that. It has nice things that actually will help you clean the pore so the hair can come out. So if you're pregnant and afterwards you need help, this system will actually be very good for you. So we have to know what products you need to use. So you have to describe, what do you see? Is it lightly thinning? Is it, a bigger problem? And then from there, you already know if it's a light, that you're going to either use 1, system 3, or system 5. And then from there, you're going to choose if they have chemically treated bleached hair, or if it's just, that they use color, then it would be a system like number 3. If they don't have any color, they don't bleach their hair, that would be a number 1. So that's where you're going to have to just decide what you need. And don't forget the number 2, number 4, and number 6. Those are for the ones that are really noticeable. And you just have to see, okay, do they have it chemically treated? Is it bleach? Or do they not have anything? So you can understand which one you have to use. But this is great product for all those who actually have had babies and they're actually starting to lose their hair because we went through all these hormones and all this. Please let them know that there's something out there that is going to help them, because once we have the babies and we're going through all this, we kind of go crazy. Well, let me tell you, Nioxin has great products. Please let them know that this is not just for men like a lot of people think. This will help women's hair big time. For all those who bleach their hair and then it starts breaking off, I'm going to tell you, system 5 and 6 will help you big time, big time. Because these products, like I said, are especially for those who are having problems. The conditioner, oh my God, it's a great product because it will help when you brush your hair. You know how you break your hair because it's so weak. The conditioners on the Nioxin help you big time to make them strong, to make them, be well done, as to be able to be brushed, and so they can be protected. Because there's times where we have actually bleached our hair and you brush your hair and it falls off like from the ends. And that's when I can tell you the conditioner on Nioxin is awesome. It will actually help you so that hair can get strong and be healthy and be protected. So the conditioners on Nioxin are awesome. And I actually have had a lot of people say, well, I'll just take the shampoo and I don't like the conditioner. It's a system. You need the whole package so you can notice a change. So as I told you guys, number 1, number 3, and number 5 are the same. You just have to see what that person has and what they need. And number 2, 4, and 6 are basically the same. If I have a chart, I will put it up here so you can kind of see it. But it's really easy. It's one of the easiest ones to read and understand. Well, thank you very much for being here. I hope that you like what I did for you today. And we will see you here next time. Thank you.